Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the Cars 1 version of Todd Marcus, aka Todd number 123. So I'm just doing this review because I really love Todd Marcus so much. He's one of my favorite racers. He's in my top 5. And also, I really wanted to review him for the longest time because I do have a second channel. If you guys didn't know, I did tell a few people that I did have a second channel. You can go check it out. The link is over there at TA16 Cars' channel. Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to my second channel, and that's where I made my first videos on YouTube before my Juan Lopez account actually took off. So yeah, I did review this guy earlier. I did review this guy last year, so I hope you guys do watch that, and I hope this one's way more better than the last one. So now, without further ado, now let's get on to the appearance of Todd Marcus. So Todd Marcus was just in the background. He really didn't race, but he did have this iconic moment in the first Cars movie. Is that basically that Claude Scruggs was on top of Todd Marcus like this in the movie, and I was screaming. It's like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? How is this possible? So yeah, pretty much that's what happened, and that's actually one of the most iconic moments from the first movie, and we'll never forget that scene in Cars 1. So I do really love the scene. I do like the crash in general because no NASCAR race has every single racer crash in around the final laps of the race. Like, it was like between the final laps, and they ended up all crashing, and most of them got out of the race. Some of them did survive, like him and like Todd and Claude, an example. And they're always next to each other. I'm probably thinking that they're cousins. Or maybe he could be the son of his dad. Well, we don't know who's his dad, and he could be the cousin or the adopted brother. You don't know. That's what I'm thinking of, because they're always together. They're always together in the first movie. I don't get it why Pixar made Todd and Claude together. But anyways, now let's get on to the releases of those two. Now, releases of Todd Marcus. So Todd Marcus was originally released in 2007 as not as a single, but in an 8-pack called the Dynaco 400 8-pack, and that included Todd Marcus, of course, Claude Scruggs, AkA and Axler, Krusty Rotor, Billy Oil Changer, Lightning McQueen, The King, and Chick Hicks. Those were the only ones that were released around that time. And then his next release would be in a 2-pack with Todd Marcus and Claude Scruggs, and the picture actually had Todd Marcus and Claude Scruggs on top of each other and damaged. And I think Mattel was about to release them, but they ended up canceling them for some reason. Just because, due to the reason that I think a lot of parents would be pretty mad at Mattel for releasing damaged cars as some of the characters. I know these two are not main characters, but you know, one of our audiences is collectors and Disney Cars fans in general, and Disney Car and us fans really wanted damage racers for so long, but Mattel just keeps ignoring us and doesn't want to release them because they don't want our younger audiences to think, oh, I want that car because I do like the damage, and well, basically they would think that of something else. I really don't. It was like a controversy in 2010, but anyways, I don't want to talk about that. So he was also released on the Motor Speedway in the South. He was also released as a launcher in 2008. So he had 3 releases. Oh no, make that 4, because he was in a 3-pack actually with Roman Dunes, and I think it was a no-stop pity, but I kind of forgot I kind of forgot his name, but I think it was I'm not really sure, but I kind of forgot his name. Sorry about that if I forgot his name. Tell me in the comments below what was the No Stop Pity's name. And then in 2009, he was released as a launcher again, and the pit roll launchers. And then also in 2009, he was released and as a rubber tire release exclusive to Kmart. That one isn't hard to get nowadays. If you don't have No Stop, you can get them. And also, he was re-released in a 3-pack with this crew chief and Pity. And then in 2010, he didn't receive that many releases. I think it was released in those 4-packs, but I'm not really sure. In 2011, 2012, he wasn't released there. 2013, nope. But in 2014, he did make his return in the Piston Cup Series as a single, and that version has become the most rarest package of Todd Marcus ever. Because you can't even find one sealed or in package that is 2014. And if you do find one, it goes for like $50 on eBay, which is insane. And I did get the 2014 version on eBay, not for $50, but a little lower than that, like around $13. Somehow I was lucky to find him before anyone bought him. So I ended up buying him because I really needed the racer. I only had the Cars 3 version at the time and Jonas Carver's. So this was a nice addition to the collection. But, oh yeah, let me tell you about this cancel release in 2017. Right before Cars 3 even came out, he was supposed to be released as a single in the Dynaco 400 series. And you could actually see him on the back of the packages of the 2017 cars. But unfortunately, he was canceled, never got re-released. But I hope Thailand re-releases him pretty soon because some collectors never got their chances of getting No Stop, the Cars 1 version, because he wasn't released that many times. But I know he's like the most popular racer, but he just is kind of rare nowadays. I don't know why. But yeah, that's all of his releases. And well, yeah, pretty much. So let me talk about his bio for a moment. So Todd Marcus was known as the biggest racer to emerge from his hometown Dieselton, Alabama, and he's the only racer that has come from Dieselton, Alabama. When asked that, he said, when asked why did he chose the number 123, he said that it's easy to remember. And there's also his ATM number, his internet login, his home security code, and his safety combination. Todd, come on, you just revealed that to the entire world. You know hackers could literally hack everything. Your bank account, they could log into your internet, they could do everything, because you just revealed your secret. So I don't get it. Why did he chose that number 123? But it is kind of weird. So I think Todd did get hacked later on in life, but he did resolve it in the future. But anyways, now let's get on to the review of him. Oh yeah, and also he is nicknamed the Shockster. They never explain it why he's nicknamed that. They don't explain it in the Meet the Cars book. But anyways, he's also an actual Fission model, and he is based on the Nitrate model. He's the second one to get released in the Nitrate body style. So anyways, so he has a determined expression. He has his little mustache and a 123 on the headlights, which are stickers. No Stop, which I do really like this design. It's just pretty basic. I do like it. On the sides here, there's this like black part right here that goes all the way through over there. There's this checkerboard that goes all the way to the back to No Stop. And actually, one thing that Todd Marcus is supposed to have is red rims on the black on the black rims, but Mattel never added that. So I hope Thailand does it, or Vietnam, because Vietnam has not released that many Cars 1 racers. So its contingency sponsors are the same thing that are on Clogs over there, and many other racers besides the King and Chick Kicks. Number 1, 2, 3, and I do really like this design a lot. No stall, gas cap, 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side, just the same thing. No stall with the checkerboard. On the back here, I actually do like this one, because look at this checkerboard flag. No, this checkerboard, it goes all the way to the bottom, and I do actually like that design. No stall, number 1, 2, 3. No slogan. The base here, this is a 2014 version, because there's more detailed, not detailed, but more descriptions on the base. So, and also this version does have flat eyes. The original versions that came out around 2008 to 2009 or 2010, they all have flat eyes. Not raised eyes, I meant raised eyes. But nowadays, with every single racer and every single car, they all have flat eyes. So now let's compare to the Cars 3 Todd Marcus. Yes, this is the same racer. He did carry over from both movies. He went from this red and dark colors and sometimes white, from red, turquoise, blue, and some little brown here and there, or burgundy. So only difference is that now Todd Marcus, his eyes are brown instead of blue. Does he have contacts? Now he does have a more larger mustache. The no style kind of looks more 3D than the original version. No more of those black rims anymore. Now he has blue trims with a yellow trim, which are movie accurate. Oh, sorry, Todd. Sorry, Cars 1 Todd, but yeah, no, this is more different, and it's one of the biggest differences that any other company has ever done. Number 1, 2, 3, same thing on the other side. Yeah, so Nostal has changed a lot. There's the camera on the back, number 1, 2, 3. So a lot has changed with the Cars 1 and Cars 3 versions of Todd Marcus. So now let's compare with the Cars 3 Next Gen Jonas Carvers. So they're basically the same thing, but this color is more darker than this, because we went from this bright red to this like dark red, and there's some burgundy and some black parts around here and there. He no longer has those turquoise rims. Now he has black rims with the white trim. He kept the right trim. He's a rookie. So basically, they're the same thing, these two. It's just the color's more darker here than here. So yeah, now let's put them with the evolutions of Nostal. So here's the evolution of Nostal. We went from this to this and to this. So he did span over years before the next gen. Sorry about that. Before the next gen even came. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and tell me in the comments below, which version of Todd Marcus do you like more, the Cars 1 version or the Cars 3? I like the Cars 3 version more better, because I do like his designs and everything. The Cars 1 version these two are like a tie, but this one like takes it. This one is like sort of here and there. I do like them, but when you compare with these two, it kind of takes them out. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. And also, the racing season, my Piston Cup racing season, will start pretty soon. I just need to do some edits here and there, and then also you guys could suggest still. And now I'll be opening birthday requests for my channel. So if you have a birthday this month, go suggest it no, go do a birthday request before that date even comes. Because if you do birthday request something after your birthday, I'm sorry, I can't do it for you. But if you do it at the exact time, then then I may do it. No, I'm definitely gonna do it. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know this is a long video, but I hope you guys do enjoy it, and see you guys, bye.